Hey, what's out there in YouTube land? This is the first time for me, for this channel, for anything of what I've ever done online. And I want to first start off by saying, holy cow, my last video that I uploaded to this channel was a year and a half, more than a year and a half ago, or about a year and a half. It has probably almost 43K views. And now you can say that's been up for a year and a half. It blows my mind. I can't believe that I made a video that had that many views. And that I probably helped out some people. It's a little tutorial, Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know, if you play it or if you're getting this video because of that, then hey, check it out. Maybe I'll make some more videos of that kind of stuff. I love Ark Survival Evolved. It's a hate-love relationship, if anyone plays it. So I thought I'd have a coffee, sit down, and talk about something different. So, besides modern gaming, Nintendo is kind of one of my passions. NES. I am a collector. I try to... it starts out with I tried to get all the games that I remember as having as a kid, and the nostalgia and all that, and it's so neat to get your games again, and then you play them for like 10 minutes, if that, and you're like, yeah, I remember why I hated this fucking game. But I just figured maybe I could, I don't know, if anyone cares out there, maybe you'll be like, hey, fuck it, I'll get a coffee, I'll check this out. What does this guy have to say? So lately, anyway, I've been collecting for a good amount of years. I got a good amount of games. Nothing too crazy, but just recently I got some games in the mail. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, guess what we got? We got our package. And what kind of treasures do we have in our little treasure trove? And, showed some friends. And then I was like, you know what? Why not share some of this kind of shit on my channel? So, without further ado, I'm not going to show you all the games that I got. But I just picked out like 4 games that I got and I had never checked out, so I'm like, why not check these games out and see what the hell I'm just completely wasting my money on. Let's see. First up is Legacy of the Wizard. Now, I've never heard of this game. I have no clue anything about it. And I am going to try this out, and then I'll post a little clip, or, I'll edit a little clip in there of some gameplay, and we'll see what's going on with that. Okay, so Legacy of the Wizard. I was rather impressed, actually. If I would have been a kid, whenever the hell this game came out, I don't know. Doesn't say. I'm thinking 90, sometime around then. That's a complete guess. I have no fucking clue. I've never heard of it until I just got it. Kind of a, what would you say? dungeon crawler, not really, with platforming and the little guy. I mean, he controls pretty good, and looks like you get some different upgrades and weapons and things, and pretty kind of cool game with controls that actually fucking work. So, I don't know if anyone's into this kind of stuff. Legacy of the Wizard actually doesn't seem like that bad of a game. This has got like some marker on it and whatever, but hey. Alright, next up, Ring King. I've never tried this before. Never, I mean, I think I've probably heard of Ring King. I don't know. Maybe. Everyone plays Mike Tyson's Punch-Out or just regular Punch-Out. That's all you ever really think about when it comes to boxing. I mean, me, it would either be Mike Tyson's Punch-Out or boxing on the Atari 2600. Showing me age. So yeah, let's check this one out. Alright, so the movement of the boxers is pretty fucking weird. You kind of have to like move around and then hit, and I'm sure, you know, we get past the little learning curve, it probably gets a little easier, but yeah, it does not hold up to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And I would say that's probably pretty obvious, because that's why Mike Tyson's Punch-Out's the king, not the Ring King. Yeah, and I mean, look at this cart. It's like all in. It's got, you know. Why would someone put marker in there? Like, why? Why do kids do that? I think that's just what's so funny about getting some of these games is, you know, it's one thing about collecting, you just want to get all the games and this and that, or you got Castlevania 1, well, you want to get 2 and 3, and, or maybe you got Rad Racer 2, and you're like, I need to get Rad Racer 1, whatever, you know, you just want to collect. But then, I don't know, some of these games, it's like, where did this come from? Whose closet? The bottom of their sock drawer? Who knows? I mean, what? And now I have it to put on my shelf with my games. I am so cool. Alright, next up is POW. POW. Prisoner of War. This is in some serious, beautiful condition. It should be graded, actually, I think. You know, I could probably bring it to Pawn Stars, see if they'd give me like 5 cents or something. I don't know. I'd probably have to pay them to take it, actually, throw it in the garbage. Again, though, with the marker in here, I mean, these probably came from, they came, I ordered them from the same people, so I imagine they came from whoever's stash from way back. So anyways, never played it. I have no clue. What could it be? Could it be like how awesome Platoon was for the NES? I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright. POW. What can we say? Can we say a Double Dragon rip? You know, kind of. I mean, there's some guns in there and stuff. But very, very similar. Controls wise, and it being somewhat, you know, favorable to you just being able to play. I mean, I don't think I would have been all that disappointed with this game. If I would have rented this as a kid, I would have played it. I probably would have got to, you know, the second, third level and got pissed off, and then that would have been it. All done. Like most games. But not bad. I mean, not bad. Look at that. I mean, who wouldn't want that game? Shink onto my pile. Ugh. Coffee that. And for the fourth little game that I pulled out of this is out of what I just got in the mail, is Target Renegade. Now, Target Renegade, by the looks of it, I see it's definitely martial art, kung fu, with a target on the guy. So there's probably guns. I don't know. This is, again, I mean, it's just filth. Filth. What the hell kind of vaccine do I need even just holding this thing? Oh. I don't know. Anyway, I've never seen it. I have no clue. It's probably complete trash. Let's check it out. Whew. Can we say another Double Dragon rip? It's just very similar. Again, control's not too bad. I mean, some of it was a little, you know, I mean, it's very repetitive. Like, come on, give me some different enemies, you know? Like, the charm of Double Dragon 1, 2, and 3, which Double Dragon 2 is the only one anyone ever plays. Let's be serious. This is, you know, again, if you rented this and wanted to, you know, get into it for a weekend and you're freaking 10 years old or whatever, you're going to have a blast. You're going to be mashing that button, you know, biting the controller, pulling the game out, blowing on it, shoving it in there, pushing it down, push it to the side, push it down, push it to the side, hitting the button, button just flashes. You're like, what the fuck? You know, put it down, pull it back out, shove it back in there, grab some notebook paper, wad it up, stick it in there, shove it down, you hit power and it works, and you go, yes! Right? Good old Nintendo. We love it. And, you know, this is just something that I just thought of. And why not share this with YouTube? And, you know, maybe I'll do some other videos or something, you know. I mean, I got tons, shitloads of Nintendo games, you know. Why not? I don't know. It's fun. I hope everyone out there is having fun. I hope anyone that came across this video actually watched it to the end. thank you. And, you know, maybe you're just laying there in bed facing the other way. You're hearing my voice, you know, and you're like, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy? You know, I don't know. But anyways, cheers. Thank you. If you want to subscribe and you haven't, you know the deal. You're on YouTube. You're smart. Thank you. Good night.